Chapter 2: The Architect and the Whisper. Cale spent his first month in the Ash Gorge in complete isolation. The environment was brutally indifferent to his noble heritage. His only tool was his despised structural sight. He quickly learned that Ethel's methods crushing mountains with force were useless here. Survival demanded precision, stealth, and perfect integration with the hostile landscape. In Ethel, the greatest builders had stone force or elemental manipulation. In the gorge, Cale realized that their brute methods would only trigger devastating landslides. His sight, however, allowed him to find the perfect point of balance, the single right spot to apply minimal force and achieve maximum structural result. He worked like a surgeon, not a general. Cale chose a small, sheltered cave and used his ability to reinforce it. He designed drainage channels that naturally diverted flash floods and sealed cracks with materials that seamlessly blended with the bedrock. His small, hidden base was structurally flawless, a miniature fortress whose strength laid in its perfection, not its size. It was the first perfect structure of Archon. While securing a water source, Cale found a body at the foot of a ravine woman, severely dehydrated and barely conscious. She was Lyra, fleeing a border town after her ability was discovered. Like him, she was an outcast, a victim of Ethel's puritanical rule. Cale, recognizing a kindred spirit, helped her back to his base. Lyra's despised skill was the hand whisper. When she touched an object, she could perceive its entire history, its flaws, and its structural integrity. It was useless for Ethel's rapid-manufactured bulk items, but priceless for precision inspection. She was cast out because her critiques slowed the production of the Ethel nobility. Upon waking, Lyra's first instinct was to touch the wall of the dwelling for comfort. She instantly received the building's history, but there was no story of brute force or haphazard assembly. Instead, she sensed an absolute, perfect integrity. Each stone, placed with flawless intent, its structure a seamless extension of the mountain itself. She realized Cale was no mere builder. Cale explained his structural sight, a vision that revealed the why and where of flaws. Lyra understood that her hand whisper was the perfect complement it gave, the final verification of a structure's absolute truth. They were two sides of the same disgraced coin, their abilities worthless alone but unstoppable. When combined, Lyra saw that Cale did not mourn the life he lost. He was celebrating the life he was building. She looked at the structurally perfect walls, then at Cale's determined face. She understood their purpose: to build a place where their despised skills were the foundation, not the fatal flaw. They forged an alliance based on shared rejection and mutual respect for precision. Their first joint project was a perfectly engineered, self-supporting platform on a previously unstable ridge. Cale used his sight to design the perfect joints. Lyra used her whisper to ensure the material was placed without a single structural flaw. This small platform was their declaration that structural perfection was their new law. The small settlement needed a name. Cale and Lyra decided on Archon, meaning ruler or first place, signifying the beginning of a new order. Their rule was simple: all who came would be accepted, and all skills would contribute to the perfect structure of their new society, the foundation of Archon. The kingdom of Structure was laid.